this cheesy penne pasta that I made because I was still feeling a little hungry. And that was a very light brunch. I didn't have anything for breakfast other than coffee, so that was definitely not enough to hold me over for the rest of the day because I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. I mean, my fever this morning was only 98.9, so that's really low fever. I think I'll probably be better. If not tomorrow, by Wednesday, I'll probably be better. I'm guessing. Okay, so let's see what we got to watch here. So this is the cheesy penne. Let's see if I can get a cheesy look for you. Nice and cheesy. I made a whole bunch of this too, so like I can eat on it through the rest of the week. If I don't feel like doing any more cooking for a while. I didn't really feel like doing much cooking the past few days. Okay. Let's see what we got to watch here. I've got the last of the strawberry guava juice. Makes me sad. I think I'm going to go over to Dollar General tomorrow. Maybe I should probably wait until I'm completely better. If I don't have a fever tomorrow morning, I might go over to Dollar General tomorrow and get juice if they have it there. I want more juice concentrate. I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it. And Albertsons prices have been getting more and more expensive. Well, not all of them, but I do find it hard to shop nowadays. So, see what Michelle McDaniel is up to. There's this one that came out 3 days ago by Michelle McDaniel that I haven't watched yet. I'm too good at being fat. Tess Holiday back to fat acceptance. Okay, let's check this out.
I feel like a princess. I'm feeling like a princess.
Tess Holiday, the largest model to walk the runway, the biggest to appear on magazines, the first model to be over 300 pounds and healthy, and the first model to publicly claim she has the A word that can't be
It's very cheesy.
while being over 300 pounds and eating a whole cake publicly. Who says health is never discussed in her house?
There are a few words that I don't allow when somebody comes into my house. Healthy is one of them.
But then recently discussing health in her house by telling us she's on a low inflammatory diet because of the health issues that she's going through currently. What will she claim in this episode of Adventures of Tess? Find out all right now. Hi guys, welcome back. I break down internet drama or whatever I see on the internet that is interesting to me, and I talk to you about it so you aren't scrolling through TikTok and rotting that beautiful, precious, pristine brain. And I was wondering, what the heck's going on with Tess? I need an update, and I think you guys want an update too. I know you do.
This is very cheesy.
Butt cheeks. I see them. They looking good. You're working really hard on them. Nice and tight. Anyway, so you know what time it is. It's another fat chick.
Very garlicky too.
It's all about Miss Tessie Girl. Yeah. All right, enough of that. So you know how we talked about a while ago all the people complaining about the people in this community losing weight and how they said you got a following off of being someone's safe space, and now you're not someone's safe space because you're talking about calorie deficits and other things that traumatize people in this community. You know, like how obesity affects your health. Oh, you said the H word. You can't say that.
Your body does not.
This is extremely garlicky.
Between a chicken Caesar salad or this.
Well, Tess Holiday is kind of one of them and is upset that people are losing weight and turning their backs on fat people by speaking out about the body positive community. That's right, she has jumped on the bandwagon. A body positive community isn't a cult. We always praise the people that want to lose weight and don't want to jiggle around with us when we do our joyful movement ceremonies or whatever they call. That's totally normal because they refuse to call things exercise for some reason. Seeing another plus size influencer lose weight just to turn around and blame the body positive community. And well, there she is looking sad and upset, laying into her pillow like, God damn it, geez, this again? Weight loss? We lost another one. You guys, our community is getting smaller in both ways. People are losing weight and they're leaving us. I nest a hug, lol. So let me just take a poll really quick here. Raise your hand if someone losing weight has traumatized you enough to make you run to your room, cry into a pillow, and then film a TikTok. Nobody raised their hand because that is not our community. And if you did raise your hand,
stop it. Get some help.
Maybe a therapist. Can I introduce you to mine?
If you're a mom, listen up.
Non-moms,
Well, what about
listen.
Eugenia Cooney? She's lost a lot of weight, and that's pretty traumatizing.
We're working on the honor system here. Shh, don't listen.
I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this, but something that I have been noticing is I've had a lot of people have diet talk while at the table or in a vicinity where there's food involved when my kids are around.
Not diets during dinner. Save it for dessert, people. My God. Do you have no etiquette? So this video I partially agree with. Kind of. I personally think that she was pretty much saying don't talk about diet with your friend groups or in public or ever. Keep it in your house, but not mine. I don't talk about diets in my house.
Diet is never a word I thought I would use when it came to my food.
Some people talk about diets. I guess you can ask if they can stop, but at the same time, I have binge eating disorder. I get very jealous of people who tell me that they go balls to the wall and eat a whole cake. Why? Because I want to. That sounds so much fun, but the problem is I will eat that cake and it will trail along forever. Do I go tell them to, not tell me about their festivities? Or do I go complain that they're telling me about them eating a whole cake or maybe eating out of the center of a cake like Tess Holiday? No, because my problem is my problem. I'm not gonna go demand
It's almost too
mukbangers
garlicky.
or bangers. I don't know, you guys always tell me how to say it, but then you guys all fight amongst each other on how to say it. So I'm gonna say whatever I want today. It's gonna be mukbang. Mukbang. I'm gonna say both. I'm not gonna go tell some mukbanger to go stop doing what they're doing because them eating makes me want to go eat a whole cake too. Or Tess Holiday eating her cake. Do whatever you want. I'll just scroll. But I do agree with the end of what she says.
Children, young adults, try to be conscious when you are maybe talking about your body, especially, the weight loss drugs or maybe different celebrities that you feel a way about with their body.
Since this is so garlicky, I think it would pair well with some kind of side. Like maybe a seitan roast or something that you can have like a slice of the seitan roast and then some garlicky pasta in the bite with the seitan roast. But it's a little too much just on its own. It's super garlicky.
Which is weird, but people discuss other people's bodies.
I think that's a good thing, as I don't think you should say things like, oh, I have cellulite. I hate myself. I look like Shrek. Oh my God, I have a wrinkle on my face. Aging is hideous. Everyone should fear it, and it's horrible. Nobody should age. Just die around 25 before you get a wrinkle. Okay? Little 3-year-old Jessica. I do think kids pick up on that quite a lot. So that's nice that she's looking out for all the little children. It's not a selfish expression at all.
And even I myself am having a hard time with hearing it all the time.
So it was mostly about you. I guess it's only okay if Tess talks about her diet. About that too. She was talking about her anti-inflammatory diet in front of her son while she cooked the sizzling sausage we all remember.
Excuse the sound of sizzling sausage.
This makes me wonder about who Tess surrounds herself with. She hangs out with people who talk about their diet all the time to the point that she's tired of hearing about it all the time. You don't care if someone says they look like Shrek because you said Shrek would want to have sex with you.
Look out of me. Okay. Shrek would see me and be like, that's my girl. That's my new one I'm waiting for.
So that TikTok was actually really funny to me. Someone said, princess? Even Shrek would say no way. Which to me, dumb comment. Now I see why they don't show their face. You suck at trolling. Shrek would love Tess.
Let's just be real right now.
Anyway, do you want a funny story? Not from me. From Tess Holiday.
Okay, so funny story. I've actually never shared this.
No, too late.
That's a lot of garlic.
I
think I've had enough.
No
It
one
tastes
your
good.
size has
It's
made
just
it
very
to the
overwhelmingly
ripe old
garlic.
age of 80. In fact, no one your size has lived past 50. The last part's not true. I'm not even sure if the first part of the 80-year-old one is.
I'm gonna have to think
It's
of something to
definitely
serve
on her
along with
side.
that.
That is 50. Anyway, she responds with this story about the time that she was on Steve Harvey. No, I couldn't find the episode she was talking about, so we're
I don't know
just
if I have
gonna
any
go
more
off the honor
gluten.
system here. We know how
If I do, I might make another
Well,
gluten
that's
roast.
all it is.
And the audience was a plus size audience, entirely plus size.
So she says that Mr. Harvey was talking to her, asking her about her career, etc., and then he says something very fat phobic.
You don't see too many people that are older that are your size.
Was that rude? Yes. But is it the truth? Also, yes. And she didn't link the episode or anything. Maybe it never aired, but she didn't give any context, so I kind of have to put some pieces together. I feel like she was probably talking about she's 300 and healthy and fit, like her magazine spread said that she was. And he was like,
Your ass this big because you just see fast food.
Anyway, look at what she tells Steve next.
And as quick as I could, I looked at him
I'm sure you did that.
and I said, well, you must not be where I'm from.
I'm sure all of this is true.
I'm from Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. Okay, we're not good at a lot of things, but what we are good at is being fat.
Just get out your drink. I'm so sorry, but that killed me. No, she didn't. You know I had to look into Mississippi. Mississippi is one of the most obese states in the U.S. report finds, and that's from 2023, and it's only getting worse. But are they good at being obese? Obesity among Mississippi students and children has historically been among the highest in the nation. Mississippi children eat less nutritious meals and get less physical activity today than in the past, and it's creating a future of chronic disease and shorter life. Well, maybe she means Mississippi is good at being obese, as in they are the top fat state. And well, she's wrong there, okay? You guys came in fit.
Oh, you stink!
So if you guys remember the last Tess holiday video months ago, Tess was saying how she got thrown out, her words not mine, of the fashion industry for being too fat. So she's still kind of dwelling being, fat shamed out of the community, because according to you guys in the comment section, I don't know if this is true, but some people were saying that they work in the fashion industry, and they were saying that one, she was trending at the moment, so of course companies based on that, and two, when she was working with people, she got even bigger than what she started with, and she's definitely put on a lot more weight than when she started, and she wasn't fitting into any of the clothes anymore. So already Big Tess was too big for a lot of the clothes. She got even bigger, and now there was less options. A lot of the stylists couldn't work for her. Those are words from my comment section. I don't know if it's true. I'm not in the fashion industry. I wear the same shirt almost every single video. Take top from Ross. I don't know brands. I still think baby fat is a thing. Is it a thing? Anyway, so she's still dwelling on all of this.
Yes,
Thinking you were
baby
part of
fat has come
selectively
back.
shifting the modeling
Well, it
industry, and over
did for a little
decade
bit
later, there's
at Dollar
less
General
plus-size
and
representation
Dollar
than ever.
Family Dollar.
All that work and what did it get me?
Diabetes.
Baddies. Well, in that past video, she also said that she has to figure something out. And well, a little update, she did figure it out. She is now a diversity consultant, and she's already making a difference.
Stop scrolling because I have something absolutely iconic to share with you. You're gonna freak out. With my help, Pinterest has launched a new body type range tool, and I helped build it. So for those of you that aren't aware, I've been doing consulting with brands about diversity and inclusivity, and Pinterest is one of them. And they have implemented a lot of things that are, in my opinion, truly revolutionary. Like, literally look at the representation and inclusivity. You will be able to search by your body type.
Now, I personally think that this is great. Bigger women need to be able to see clothes. And personally for me, if I think I look cute, then I'm a little bit more confident. How can you guys critique this? Well, I already have one. Did you tell them, Tess, to implement muscular body types? Let me see. Okay, so mostly men that are half naked came up.
Turn down for what?
This is it. Can I start an uprising? I'm tired of not having perfect representation of a female muscular body in the media, and now not on Pinterest.
Every fashion season, they drop new statistics, and it was no surprise that size diversity is down. And this isn't just in Milan. London just had their fashion week, and I noticed it there as well too. The numbers I don't think are out from that yet. We are even seeing high-end designers that have previously had career models walk the runway not have those models as well?
Probably because it was a trend. Also, body positivity isn't exactly as popular as it was at one time. Actually, did you know what's in now is body neutrality? Why body neutrality works better than body positivity. If you've been trying to love your body without success for a while, here's what you need to do instead of practicing body positivity. So, body positivity out, body neutrality in.
And sometimes I feel like the industry is gaslighting us.
They are, because it was a trend that made them money, and now it's over, like trends do. So they are kind of done with you.
We've seen a sharp decline in the use of plus size models and curvier models since 2019, since the pandemic.
Well, it might have something to do with that tiny little study that said obesity will make you more susceptible to the virus that we can't name on YouTube.
We've had many designers and brands discontinue their plus size range entirely or limit its offering to what was already a small offering.
So usually when companies stop something, that means it just wasn't selling. If you and your little fledglings bought all the products, they would probably produce more. The numbers probably just there. And so business wise, you're not going to keep selling something that no one's buying.
And I'm not gonna lie, some of this has also had me feeling like, damn, like, why even bother? Why? And I think that's part of the reason why I haven't myself been getting dressed up and pulling the looks and doing all of that.
Okay, this is my theory. I don't think many regular fat people like to dress up very much. This is totally anecdotal. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comment section if you're a bigger person. But I have tons of family members.
I just want to be in
clients,
comfortable
people in
clothes when I'm
general tell
heavier.
me that they don't want to waste time or waste money spending it on super expensive clothes when they're plus size because they're going to lose weight whenever they do. And then when they lose
Whenever
weight
they
and they're
do.
more confident, then they're going to go buy clothes for the body that they like. Right now, they're just going to go to Walmart. Anyway, Tess's birthday is coming up and she's extremely excited.
I can't even believe that I'm about to say this, but how would you like to come to Italy with me and celebrate my birthday this summer?
Say no more. I'm already packed.
We are going to eat gelato,
I love gelato.
drink wine,
Cannot wait. I need it.
see Rome.
This sounds amazing. That's it. I already have my pen. I'm signing the papers. Ooh. Sorry, bestie. I'm probably just gonna sit this one out. Wow, she's doing really well. I guess. Damn it! I really wanted to jump in the ocean with the girlies, but I'm all out of fun. I guess I'll just have to do an ad read so I can one day afford to swim in the ocean with Tess Holiday. This video is sponsored by my small company, Proto. I just saw the sweet review from Simply Steph.
It came today at Proto Bakery. I got the double chocolate flavor that's back in stock. A little donut here. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not gonna show myself chewing. It's amazing. I don't know how you do it, Michelle. This is so good.
Thank you so much for the review, Stephanie. I linked her channel below. And if you would like to try a chocolate cake protein donut and support this channel, please click the link below. Once again, though, you don't have to buy. The best support you can give to me
those
is
look
just
pretty
clicking the
good.
subscribe button. Thank
But
you so much.
I don't think they're
that's
vegan.
about all the Tess Holiday I can take.
But they
That's
look
the
bomb.
update. It seems like she's doing great, in my opinion, and pretty much doing like the same old kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this update. If you want more Tess Holiday and all of her crazy antics and adventures, I have so many videos on her. She is wild, or maybe you can say I'm obsessed. Oops, you caught me. I have a big old lesbian crush on Tess Holiday. Bye.
Pick it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go put the rest of this away, and we'll be back on with tarot reading in probably half an hour to an hour. So I'll see y'all. Bye.